Hey guys, this is Force Reacts, and I am back to react to Spy X Family Season 3, Episode 7, The Red Circus. So, yes, what happened last time is that, well, first we got a little bit of a short story with, like, Lloyd dealing with a jealous boss, essentially, and Fiona and Frankie helping him get out of that situation. It was a fun time, but now we're in the serious portion of the season, and by which case I mean, a terrorist organization called the Red Circus took over Anya's bus and now are basically holding everyone hostage, essentially. Who knows what they're going to be doing with them? I at least kind of know. Like, I've read the manga. It's been a long time, I will admit, but I've read the manga. But yeah, the thing is, yeah, this point is, the stakes have been raised significantly. It's very clear that these guys are not like the terrorists we met back in season 1, because those guys were just angry teenagers, essentially. These guys, though, the Red Circus are professionals. They know what to do. So yeah, we're gonna be dealing with quite a group here today. So yeah, I've been probably on way too long. Let's just jump right in. And we'll start things up in 3, 2, 1, play. Right, yeah. Okay, yeah. It's not gonna take long for, Eden College to notice this, so... Yeah, oh boy. That is a... That is a very smart thing to do, but, like, yeah. But who knows what we're gonna be doing now. Alright, yeah, now Anya's panicking. Like, not just because someone just took over the bus, but because yeah, she's hearing all these the panic thoughts of of all the children. Well, thank goodness for Billy, if I remember correctly. Yeah, okay, because he calmed everyone down, but like, yeah, okay, yeah, this guy, yeah, this was planned, this was staged. He knows exactly who all of you are. Man, I'm thinking like all I'm thinking of is like Anya just kind of feeling out of place. Yeah, here we go. Right, yeah. And yeah, now Anya's of course. Yeah, Anya's of course like thinking my dad is the greatest spy in the world and my mom is probably the greatest assassin in the world. Like she's like, yeah, like we're probably going to be fine. But yeah, there we go. Lloyd's off on another mission because of course he is. It's not like they know who Yor is, so they're not gonna contact her. But like, yeah, once like because if word leaks out and the press start telling everybody, Yor is going to be on their ass. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, yeah, there we go. Like, amazing skills, Anya. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna be honest, like, Anya should probably tell Becky at some point, hey, I can read minds, but, like, yeah, then again, Anya is very much keeping that secret close to the chest, but, like, if someone's going to learn about it, Becky is probably going to be the best option. Yeah, Anya, that's cool, but you're not a spy. Mm. Yeah, the handwriting is just terrible. Mm. Yeah, there we go. Damien, like, yeah, he's. Oh boy. Impossible to read. Yeah. Mm. See, there we go. Okay, wow, Damien's just completely on board. Like, okay, interesting. Damien actually has a lot of trust in Anya and Becky. Right, yeah. So he's on the same level as Anya. Yeah, there we go. He's six at the end of the day. Mm. She's doing the Luffy thing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I still can't get over. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I still can't get over that Anya did the whistle thing. She's like that Luffy does in One Piece. Like, no, I didn't do it. Just whistles extremely badly. Ah, yeah, here we go. I remember this. Yeah, congratulations, Anya. You got a bomb strapped to you. Hmm. So yeah, no more moves for now, Anya. Just. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, there. Yeah, and Anya's probably reading his mind right now, like, wait, he's not bluffing. Hmm. Yeah, and of course the SSS is like, of course, obviously, the SSS would be 100% on this. Like, the moment it gets reported to the police are like, Mm. Yeah, there we go. And so Yuri is going to be like the only person who's probably of the family who's going to actually know, wait a minute. That's the kid my sister's taking care of. Like that's Lloydie's daughter. Like at the end of the day, like he doesn't hate Anya. Like he hates Lloyd. But like yeah, like yeah, no. No, he it's because yeah, there we go. Now that he thinks about it, he's like, wait a minute. My sister loves Anya. Like, that's not go. Yeah, this isn't gonna fly. Ah, yeah, okay. At least those people were able to. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there we go. Please knock some sense into him. Yeah, yes, okay. We can at least be happy knowing that Becky's dad is at least very caring. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, Martha's pretty skilled in her own right. I think yeah, she sorry. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, there we go. Uh-huh. Yeah, of course. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now she's like, "Oh, wait, he's bluffing." Okay, we're fine. Like Anya so now Anya can just act tough all she wants. Mm. Yeah, okay. Mm. Wait, she always has stupid face. Yeah, yeah, there we go. Well, I mean, yeah, there we go. Now Anya's. Of course, she makes a stupid face. Hmm. Yeah, but now, yeah, Anya, you need to act cool, but you can't. Yeah, you can't act too cool. Hmm. 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 Yeah, popular might be stretching it a bit, but like at the end of the day, Damien's dad is probably the most important person. The most important parent out of everyone here. So like, mm. Yeah, yeah, there we go. I brought two. Like, come on. Mm. Hey, we match. At least. Mm. 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 Ah, yeah. Now, dang, a 6-year-old kid should not be having thoughts. Should not be having existential dread. Like this is not. Yeah. Ah. Mm. Yeah, she has her moments. Hmm. Hmm. You hyper great idiot. Okay. All right. So I'll come back and haunt you. Yeah. Suddenly. Yeah. Suddenly things got. Hmm. Ah, spike trap. Got it. Yeah. Congratulations. You're surrounded. But unfortunately for these policemen, yeah, they still have a whole bunch of children as hostages. So. Hmm. 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 Yeah. And so of course they don't. So yeah, of course they don't know. Like, because that it just sucks that the kids have a mind reader among them. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, of course. Yeah, they were talking about this, or at least he was thinking about it in his head. Okay, Nation of Nortica. Okay. Oh yeah, because of course, yeah. Man, no doubt the police chief here, or whatever rank he is, yeah, he's probably just like, I do not have the jurisdiction for this. Ah, here we go. Yeah, there we go. We don't. Yeah, we don't negotiate with terrorists. Yeah. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, yeah. At the end of the day, like you remember who these people are based on. SSS is only one less S away from a certain organization from a certain country in a certain era. I'm not going to say it because I can't. Do I can't risk that on YouTube, even though it's historically accurate and you guys get what I mean. Mm, 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 Yeah, of course, this kid is like the only one like who's thinking kind of rationally in a situation like this because he's the son of like the major general. So like, of course, he's probably grown up around guns and stuff like that. So, mm, mm, mm. Down. So yeah, okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, because of course Yuri's like that little chihuahua dying is going to make my sister sad. I can't let that happen. Mm. Hey, there we go. Yuri can actually find himself useful. Mm. Mm. Right, yeah, okay. Yeah, we also gotta remember. Okay, that's the end of the episode. But yeah, we also gotta remember Anya's bus wasn't the only one that was hijacked. There was another one, or at least if I'm remembering correctly, I think there was another bus that was that was hijacked and it's elsewhere. We're just focusing on Anya's bus because of course she's like the main character, or at least one of the three main characters we have. But yeah, like just interesting arcs just an interesting arc we have. I love it when Spy X Family decides to actually take itself seriously and remember, oh yeah, this is a thriller show. Or rather, this is an act like sure, it is kind of an action show, but it's more slice of life in a kind of Cold War setting. And you got to remember the Cold War wasn't exactly a fun time for a lot of countries, especially not Germany and especially not East Germany. But yeah, just just fun times, I guess. That's probably not the right word for it, but just you can't help but have fun. But yeah, anyway, I don't really know what else to say here. Like I'm just like going back through the story, going, ah, yeah, I remember that. But then again, that's the whole point of like this whole manga reader reaction because I read the manga. It was quite a bit ago, so this is nothing but a refresher in my mind for quite a lot of this. So I'm just like, oh yeah, I remember this plot. But yeah, it's just fun. But yeah, so anyway, next time I'll be reacting to season 3, episode 8, Take Down the Busjacker. So yeah, I've got nothing else to say, so I'm just gonna end the video here. So yeah, till next time, guys. See ya.